Welcome back, friends, to Surviving the Daily. I hope everyone is surviving well. So, if you've been living under a rock the last few months, you may not have known that Ontario Knife Company has been sold off. They originally were owned by a holdings company, a company called Servotronics, and the sale may be a good thing. People have been kind of up in arms about this, especially for the fact that they closed the factory and laid off a whole bunch of people, which are both very sad things. But the future may be bright for Ontario Knife Company. It's yet to be seen, but now we're actually in the hands of a knife company. Actually, they've been sold to a company called Blue Ridge Knives, and they are a wholesaler for knives. So all this, was announced back in mid-July, and actually came to fruition on August 1st. And again, a lot of people were upset about it, but we're not going to go into the politics of this. We're not going to go into the actual history of it. We're going to go into something that I purchased on Amazon just for the fact that I would like to own a piece of knife history, whether or not they are going to be around much longer. I thought it'd be a good idea to get my hands on something that I probably won't end up using. I'll probably just stow away. But so as you can see right here, I have two Ontario rats, the rat number 1 and the rat number 2, and two of my favorite, EDC knives, but we're not here for those. Those are just props for the video. So I did end up picking up this. This is the Old Hickory Fishing Game, and it is a fixed blade. And to be honest with you, I've never owned Old Hickory, and it was probably one of the biggest reasons why I wanted to get my hands on one. So this is the knife, and it's a beautiful knife. It's a very simple, classic knife. But so as you can see, we have the warranty card, which we're not quite sure if the warranty is actually going to be valid anytime in the near future. And just a protective sleeve. But as you can see, the Ontario Knife Company has been around since 1889, and it has over 130 years of quality manufacturing. So the nice thing about the Old Hickory line, unlike the Rat line, the Rat model 1 and 2, the Old Hickory is actually made in the United States. And that is probably one of the biggest things that people are up in arms about, is the fact that they closed the factory in upstate New York. And again, that's sad, but hopefully they end up reopening it. But just in case they didn't, I picked this up off of Amazon, and there's still a few of them left. So at this time of the video, definitely check it out if you're interested in owning a piece of knife history. As you can see, it's the Old Hickory, and it is a fixed blade. Something, again, I'm not going to end up carrying, because I'm not a fixed blade kind of guy, but I will put this away and stow it for a day when maybe Ontario Knife Company isn't around any longer. But so it is a 4-inch blade. It is made out of carbon steel. Overall, from tip to butt, it is 8.7 inches, and the handle is made out of wood. I don't remember what kind of wood it was, but overall it weighs 3.2 ounces. It's a spear point blade, and made in the United States. So you do get this nice leather sheath, which is pretty awesome. But let me know what you think down in the comments. Let me know if you own any Ontario Knife Company knives or any Old Hickory knives. But as always, I appreciate everyone watching. I hope everyone's having a great day, and I'll see you next time. Carry on.